Was a brand new sport for our remote yet burgeoning outpost. And it was new guys. It was new everything. It was an enterprise that was built from the ground up, from the literal ground up. And, you know, I look at those guys today, and I tell them this every time I see them, as the guys who taught me what NBA basketball was really about. You know, I mean, I was a fan and I would watch it on TV and everything like that, but until you're there and until you're, you know, until you have a real vantage point on it that I was fortunate enough to have, then you really don't get it. But it was from the ground up, and the fans took to them right away. That was so cool to watch. The fans took to this sport that was foreign to most of them, and probably most of them really didn't much care about until they got here. But it was just kind of a groundswell thing, you know? Like the word started to get out, hey, man, you ought to go to a Mavericks game. They're really fun, really cool. Mm-hmm. And that just kind of built up over those first couple of seasons. And then 2 or 3 years when the team started to get good, bring in, you know, better players and start to have a little bit more direction, it was just, it was like it just blasted off from there. And it was so cool.
I feel like I'm so glad that maybe we're having this moment and it feels really meaningful right now, because we've taken for granted so much of what was built then, so much of obviously now what we've enjoyed these last 20 plus years. Yeah. And then, you know, there's been all this turmoil here the last, you know, year plus. And it just gave me a moment to like really want to appreciate what we have, yeah, and how hard it was to get it here, and how, you know, you write out these moments, and it's never just from point A to point B. There's going to be all kinds of ups and downs, but I kind of felt like it was so meaningful to have this minute to like really appreciate that.